So, Casey, what do you want to do today?
Let's talk about our junk. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a very special edition of Talkin About Junk here. I'm the dipshit in charge, KC here. With me is our most frequent guest,
Myles Dheep.
And making his return about 14 episodes later, Mr.
Kumcake.
Formerly Big Stock from episode 1. I like his new name better. Seems to rhyme with his lifestyle. No, just kidding. But today...
He's sweet and full of cum.
Ooh, your cum tastes just like vanilla frosting.
Yes, it does.
All right, this week, today we're going to try something very special. We're going to do an audio commentary to the Goonies. Myles and I got a big laugh out of our little Goonies joke in the past episode, so we thought, you know what? Let's do a little bit of an audio commentary and see how it turns out. So here we go, guys. So plug in your copy of the Goonies, or your pirated copy if you're a fuckhead, and we will get this shit going. Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, tits are out. Tits are out.
Fuck.
Nope, those are balls. Never mind.
They're
With moles on them.
moles, really?
Yeah.
Damn, those are big moles. Oh, God, that skeleton fucked. He scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck.
Oh, this is Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, Steven Spielberg did this shit? What is this, like, fucking, Goonies list or some shit? We're just marching kids into the concentration camp and roasting them. Smells like youth and innocence.
the truffle shuffle.
Oh.
This reminds me of Green Mile.
Yeah, it kind of does. Now you got a blind guy, you got some fro dude.
It's a Jew fro.
Yes.
How come all the cops in these movies are old? Like, they can't get new blood? Oh, fuck, he killed himself. Smart man.
Yeah, because the new ones are not as honest as the old guys.
Yeah.
They're always selling drugs on the inside.
They're always dirty. I can't even read what it says. We're so far from the TV.
We are.
Yeah, we're like 50 feet away from a 22-inch screen TV.
Yeah.
This is what we got to work with.
Yeah, that's the low budget on these podcasts.
Our mic stands are like...
Now, where did you get the pipe from? Like, there's no toilet in there.
I don't know.
What happens if you got shit?
Plot hole.
And, like, Newport's gas out in front. Oh, man, look at that bitch. Look at the mug on her.
That's a woman?
That's a woman, dude.
Like a woman.
It looks like a fucking monkey.
Dude,
That's the first time you can say a white person looks like a fucking monkey.
True.
That is true. And
She never has to dress up for Halloween, though. Holy fuck. Dude, my daughters would shit themselves.
She looks in the fucking mirror and it breaks instantly, so she can't really dress up for anything. I want to look pretty.
Oh, yep, that's typical brothers. Shit, that happened to us the other day, fucking Kumcake, fucking trying to drive me to the other place, and we couldn't get the door open. All right, that's total bullshit physics. Bullets don't start fires like that.
proved that wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Mythbusters
Bullshit.
prove it wrong, yeah.
Yes.
They proved that a bullet can't start a fire unless it's like by the fucking the gun where the
fucking
clip comes out.
Yeah.
Or the clip, the shell
Hey,
comes
they got
out.
KC lights. Yeah. I'm all over the fucking place. I'm hanging out in Astoria on the front of a fucking really shitty
Hey, and
Jeep.
the same thing about those lights and the KC we have is they don't work very well.
Yeah. They don't. They work for a little
Indeed.
bit and then they shit out on you.
Oh, man. Oh, that's such a shame. Oh, football.
Eat football.
Oh, man, cassette tapes. You guys missed that shit.
No, I barely came into
Oh, barely?
that. Yeah.
You know, for a redhead, she's still pretty hot. I'd fucking tag her. I mean, obviously, granted, if she was older.
That's a Scottish red.
Scorches.
Scottish red. Because there's a little bit of brown in it.
See, I'll be able to
Just
bone
like
her.
their underwear.
Oh, I'd fucking tag that maid, too. She needs loving, too, and a green card.
I hear you need to get married. Let's test you out first.
Yeah, you got to be American worthy.
Illegal immigrants are like new cars. You got to test them before you purchase them.
Exactly.
Because you gotta pay for insurance. You got to keep them full, or pay to keep them full. You know,
Gotta keep them clean.
It's just so much money.
She better make some good carne asada, or else I'm going to be a little disappointed.
That is the whitest thing I've ever heard in my life. Carne asada.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, carne asada.
Acid.
Asda.
There's some chicken fajitas.
Yes.
Fajitas.
What fucking person has to stick their head in the water to fucking get crabs? Oh, that's just...
Just wanted to get wet, that's all.
Indeed. Oh, yep. And the token Asian guy
Fucking...
who wants to be the token British guy.
Well, they were like, do we need a black guy in this movie or an Asian guy in this movie? Well, let's do with Asian. They just look like white guys, but they just look like they're really trying to stare at something.
See, I've always hated this part. Like, why the fuck this chunk?
Bam.
You don't have enough presence of mind to not, like, smash your pizza
Right,
against the window.
Right. And then even if you fucking do, he's smearing it on the fucking wall like an idiot.
Like, this guy actually has parents and is not living in some sort of fucking home. Like, what the fuck, dude?
That's why people fucking make fun of him and make him shake his stomach.
Yes, because he wastes...
Do the fucking truffle shuffle, you retard!
Oh, beach race. The obligatory beach race. What kind of... Like, look at these fucking vehicles, man. This movie is almost, dateless until you see these cars. And then you're like, oh, this is an old fucking movie.
Yes.
All these fucking vehicles in here look like fucking... like a junkyard from the fucking 80s.
And of course, the criminal's vehicle can fucking smoke anybody on that fucking beach.
Perfect
Yeah, and
logic.
it's not just by a little bit; it's a fuck ton.
Maybe that ugly mug is like a shot of nitrous in the fucking engine.
Just looks at the engine. The engine gets scared, just makes it run faster.
No, she just blows into it.
I can't get away. Oh, she's sitting in me. I can't get away. That was a pretty good movie. Hey, look, it's Samwise Gamgee. Oh, the fuck, another skull, man. Oh, god damn, dude, that's scaring the shit out of me. I don't like
that's
skulls.
Samwise Gamgee. Hey, the way he sucked on that inhaler, I don't think he was pretending it was an inhaler.
Oh man, he fucking was a little bit longer. He'd be deep throating that shit. And the future Thanos doing his chest presses.
That's who's playing Thanos.
Yeah, Josh Brolin.
Huh.
And when did the fucking, bandana,
He's a
when
blood.
did that go out of style? Yeah. A blood that wears sweatpants
Why wear sweatpants with fucking gym shorts over top of them like that? That's fucking retarded.
It's the cool fad,
And
man.
it's coming from a culture that edifies dudes that wear underwear outside of their fucking tights.
That's different. You're a superhero like that. That makes me feel powerful.
Yes. That's why I wear tights.
What makes you a superhero? Courage. Courage to wear whatever the fuck you want.
Oh man, look at that fucking piece of exercise equipment. If this was in the 90s, it'd be a fucking Thigh Master. And in the millennium, it would be a ShamWow. Because I can't recall anybody selling any half-decent piece of exercise equipment.
Bowflex.
Oh, Bowflex.
I used to have a Bowflex. I think it's still over at Mike's.
Yeah.
Bowflex. I
It
totally
is,
forgot about that.
unfortunately.
You know how many times I used it?
Twice.
Yeah, maybe 3.
I've used
I did it
once.
once with this guy right here, and me and him were like maybe did a good 30 minutes each. And I was like, ooh,
Felt above pretty.
swollen, swole.
Was
And
walking
I'm all
around.
like fucking walking around with fucking jiggling everywhere.
Dude, you eat a fucking pizza and you get swole. I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Yeah, I see a hot woman. I
Oh, man. Here we go. Do the truffle shuffle, bitch. They should be throwing quarters and dollar bills at him.
it would stick.
His future as a male stripper. That's what they fucking. Here's Chunk, and then in the middle of a song, they're like, "Oh, it's truffle shuffle time." Oh, nice little Rube Goldberg.
I love
reference.
those things. I love Rube Goldberg machines.
Same, but I'm not that smart.
No, I mean the only flaw is you've got a Rube Goldberg machine that relies on a chicken to drop an egg at a precise moment.
Well, you scared the fucking shit out of it.
Bam.
Scared the egg out of it.
Yeah, shit, egg,
The,
tomato,
the
tomato.
chicken aborted because it was so scared. Most times you just need a coat hanger for that shit.
Well, shit, it's too small to use a coat hanger. What would you use, like a fucking?
Well, they make
mechanical pencil?
infant-sized coat hangers,
Plastic.
not plastic.
Reusable.
And you can't
Yeah, he came over to the house and played with your pee-pee. That's where the other rhinestone glove is going.
Yeah, he's like,
He left it at
Goonies,
Chunk's house.
okay? Are you okay, Goonies?
Oh, I still can't believe this. The Asian guy's into fucking 007. Though I admit he's got a pretty badass zip line. Kind of jealous of the little chink.
Shit, his whole fucking gear is badass.
Oh, Chunk going for that cock.
Yes.
Yeah. Leave it up to the fat white guy who breaks off the cock.
Nice use of the inhaler drop. Most favorite piece. You could just imagine, like, Mikey's dad isn't giving it up, so she goes down to the David and she's like rubbing it against her shit, like, oh, Mama's gotta feel something. Mama's gotta feel something.
And then fucking she's dating a steroid abusing fucking WCW wrestling star. China.
China. Ah. Oh, what is he? Oh, he's got those boots on that hang from the pole.
Those boots aren't made for walking.
Nope. Man, I didn't realize this until now, man. You got a stereotypical Hispanic lady as the fucking maid. Not the most progressive movie out there.
Well, I mean, you got a fucking Asian who replaces his L's with R's.
That is true.
True.
I'm pretty sure if there was a black guy in here, he'd probably be munching on fucking KFC and fucking watermelons.
Yeah.
And going, kick.
And Corey Feldman's the only person on the planet who seems to know Spanish. Is he wearing a Purple Rain t-shirt?
Oh my gosh. I think he is.
Yeah, he's fucking wearing a Purple Rain t-shirt. What the fuck?
Purple Rain.
Man, that's another movie we should have on the audio commentary because that movie's whacked out. And I missed the opportunity for a joke when they were trying to figure out how to put that cock back on the David. They had it pointed up, so David had a boner.
Now it really is going to be his mom's favorite part.
Yeah, Mom. She's... Mikey's dad comes home and she's going down on that shit.
Well,
what you think.
It's like an inch long, so there's no there's.
It's not as good as yours because it tastes really chalky.
Yes.
Well, yep, that also dates the movie because he would have dropped meth in there at some point.
Yes.
Man, for a PG movie, man, there's already an awful lot of dick references in this fucking thing.
A lot.
Because he's got all of his sex toys up there. He's gonna torture you and stick shit. Oh, the sexual torture device. Jesus Christ, this movie's dirty.
She's probably gonna go up there later.
And he learned sexual in fucking Spanish class.
She's like, oh, yes, míos. He's like, I'm gonna go up there and 50 Shades grade my ass.
Oh, Mr. Walsh, you're so good. Oh wait, that was like a bit more Asian. I wonder how she broke her arm. Probably giving the fucking David statue a hand job.
Fell on her.
She's like, "Why won't you come? God damn it! Why won't you come?" And then her arm just like suffers a stress fracture.
She becomes the other Greek statue with no arms.
The Venus.
Yeah.
I'm your Venus. He's my David. Eternal hand jobs.
Their desire.
Yeah, she doesn't like that
And
language.
this is PG, right?
Yeah.
You know, you can't say shit in PG movies.
Yeah, man, they got away with a lot of shit back in the days.
And even earlier, fucking G-rated movies were like softcore porns. Violent fucking silence movies.
Messed up potato
You
chip.
ordered a pizza?
Yeah. Messed up potato chips on the counter. Oh, he's gonna fucking... I don't know where I was going with that.
Sitting on his lap right now.
Oh.
What do you want for Christmas?
Let's talk about the first thing that pops up.
David's dick.
Yeah.
We're still on the statue dick.
Yeah, well, it's a fucking hilarious piece. Mikey is the
Well, let's talk about who
runt.
the fuck would have that in their house in the first place. Like, seriously.
somebody
I
who
would.
wants to be cultured or would like to think they were cultured.
That's not cultured at all.
That's just as bad.
Dude, I've seen Ice-T with like fucking a big old bust with naked titties in his front room.
Yeah, but that's reasonable.
I
though.
could see that. He's the guy who fucking sings "fuck the or kill the police."
True. Oh man.
Did you just say Ice-T?
Oh, here we go. Here comes the sexual torture machines.
Ice-T doesn't sing that.
Ice-T?
That blinking light would be fucking torture to me.
Yes, he does.
They've got two boat steering wheels up in their fucking attic. Granted, I know they live in Oregon on the coast,
Well,
but
no. See the little rivets on the end. That's where you stick the dildos, and you just bend over, and then somebody just spins the shit out of it, and it goes. That's where you put David's dick.
ooh, damn.
David's dick is going to be probably the name of this podcast.
Yeah.
Davis did.
Oh, art's coming alive for Mikey there. That's one horny painting.
Hey, he could have stuck David's dick through that painting.
And of course, there's a Bran just casually reading while his brothers and his friends are up there destroying the attic. Man, what is it with people putting fucking fuzzy shit on their fucking hats? Talk about peacocking in the worst sense.
No, they just secretly want to be furries.
I'm a one-eyed furry.
Do you know why he got one eye? Because he got a dick
I
stabbed
got
in
it
his eye.
in my eye.
It's like no eye came at me pretty fast, so I became one eye.
I bet you every kid after seeing this movie is like, man, let's go up and see what's in the attic. Maybe there's a treasure map or some other shit.
And they go up there and there's nothing but fucking like 20-year-old condoms, fucking 30-year-old nudie magazines,
Fucking
which I wouldn't
sex
mind that
toys.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah, these sex
Whips.
toys, crank sex toys, vibrators, and one that hooks up to a gas fucking machine.
Old records and a phonograph of like, radio porn. Oh, you make me feel so wet. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Dear lady, you are magnificent. I came.
You and Nat Bustier are quite ravishing today.
And it's like not sexy at all.
I would like to get my jollies off in your vagina today. And your hoo-ha.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The redcoats are coming. The redcoats are coming.
They are coming in me. I am going to have a bastard English baby. I was in diaries with secret lustful things. I was looking at Leroy, the new Negro. Not only can he pick cotton like a champ, but he's got like the 12-inch dick. I was going somewhere and then I kind of lost.
You should have been like,
I missed the
as I
opportunity.
see
there.
Leroy picking that cotton, the one on the bottom, I feel a shift changing in my drawers.
I wonder if he swings the other way.
I mean, he does swing both ways, if you know what I mean.
I know I swing low because I am an old codger. Looking for one last good thrill.
I had an Asian slave. I called him Hung Low. Wink, wink.
And when I peg him in the ass, he starts spouting, ching chang, what a big man. And then mentions some shit about rice. Everybody ever noticed that the pirate's name is One-Eyed Willie? Like, this movie is so secretly dirty, it's astounding. And man, look at him. He even at that young age, he was spouting off those speeches. I can't carry you, Mr. Frodo. Or I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you. And he's talking to Data. Stop being such an arrogant little English Asian prick. Wow, that was horrible. I'm going to have to go kill myself later for that one. That was bad.
That was bad.
That was bad. I'll admit.
You know how One Eye Willie killed everybody? He made them choke.
I really respected you, sir. Please don't. That tastes yummy.
Don't you have pineapples?
Wow. FDR promotes New Deal. That was the last time some asshole went looking for One Eye Willie's treasure. How old is Mr. Walsh? Is he immortal? And he just like, oh, this thing looks old and, well, old, so I'm just going to hang it up in my basement. Or my attic. Wow, I'm really dropping the ball this episode.
I wish they would find a fucking sex toy. They would make the movie a tiny bit more interesting instead of just with the sex innuendos.
Well, I mean, it's exposition, so you got to set up the story to go. One-Eyed Willie's rich stuff, that's what they call his cum.
I thought they were going to say One Eye Willie's load.
There we go. One-Eyed Willie's load. Episode name if I choose to go that way. Oh, can't forget the map.
That thing right there is probably a
At what point does he have to actually...
condom.
Yeah.
Yes.
What does he have to actually say the date? Is it relevant to the story? Oh, look, obligatory old guys in taupe trench coats.
Pedophiles.
We heard Michael Jackson came by earlier today, and we were just trying to offer you a lot of candy and Jesus juice in Sprite cans.
Would you like some punch?
If I didn't know any better, I thought they would be J-Dubs. Would you like a copy of the Watchtower today? You can walk with Jesus in the kingdom of heaven. Look, they're handing them some shit. Maybe back in the day they were just lazy and didn't actually print out anything proper. And they're going to go back to their old mobile.
Speaking of that, man, I was outside smoking a cigarette, and I saw one coming my way, and I was like, oh, I'm not done. I'm putting it out. I'm going back inside.
Yeah, you got to avoid those J-Dubs. Like, okay, they're this takes place in Astoria, Oregon. And it rains like 90% of the time. Who the fuck builds a golf course?
I would.
I mean, a mini golf course, that sound good.
To midgets, it's just a golf course.
Yes.
True, just a golf course. I'm like, that's a little bit of a plot hole. Like, I could see them mowing it down and like put up a fucking Walmart or some shit. It makes a little more sense.
You know what the biggest plot hole here is?
What?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure One Eye Willie's been in it.
Indeed. Oh, here comes Brand being like,
I'm sorry.
oh, I'm sorry, man. We're going to get moved down to South Central and, the brothers are going to have their way with you.
And he's like, hey, let's go look for One-Eyed Willie. I think he's in the backyard in the shed. Me and you are going to go alone.
The guy's called Mouth, but yet he's always fucking with his hair. A little inconsistency.
There's probably reasons why they call him Mouth.
You know why they call him Mouth?
Or uses
He's probably deep throating every...
David's dick.
Oh,
And One-Eye Willie.
He's the only one who gets.
That's why when fucking what's his face fucking pulled up the One-Eyed Willie thing, he was like, huh? One-eyed what? What's going on here?
What? I think my throat is a little.
He was
is
like
itching for some action.
He's like One-Eyed Willie and starts slowly putting on chopstick.
They don't call me Mouth for a reason.
Oh, now Mouth is getting wet with all this One-Eye Willie talk.
His ass got wet.
That's the
Self-lubricated.
Wipe your fucking face, Chunk. Come on, have some self-respect.
he has no. He just did the truffle shuffle for God's sake. No self-respect.
That's a lovable gimmick.
And it's green.
Oh, wait, look, Cyndi Lauper. Do you know in this video they had Captain Lou Albano and fucking the Iron Sheik and Roddy Piper?
No.
Yeah, only a wrestling nerd would know that shit. Ooh, marbles.
I've only played that game a couple of times.
I haven't seen them around very much often. Just like that exercise band.
You know what I remember? What was it called? Pongs?
Yeah, Pogs.
Pogs.
Chunk's got a mouthful.
He's always got a mouthful.
This doesn't make Brand look that strong if a bunch of fucking little pubeless bastards can fucking tie him up.
I know, especially when he had the fucking help of the restraint band.
Pothole.
Yeah, no fucking tire deflates like that, assholes. Get your shit right.
Right? When the fuck do you ever screw the fucking nozzle and it or deflates?
Yeah, it's stupid shit.
Pothole.
Steven Spielberg, I'm disappointed.
God, thank God he didn't fucking make E.T. or Jurassic Park.
Or Schindler's List.
Or Schindler's List.
Or Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, gosh.
I thought it was called Saving Ryan's Private.
I don't know, but I'll watch that.
There was a lot of gay sex in it, right?
Yes. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
With a title like that, you'd be dropping the balls. Literally, if you didn't do that.
Just leaves this kid right there. Great parenting.
She's going to let the Mexican maid take care of that shit. She's paying good mucho dinero for that shit.
Under the table, $1 an hour. But señorita, minimum wage is $7.50. Under the table, $1 an hour. Or I'll deport your ass.
Oh, look at them hauling ass down the middle of the street. Why don't you ride on the sidewalk like any normal kid?
Because they're in Oregon.
Well, at least they got a boat, so it's... So at least, you know, it fits the setting. That's why you get them slime tires, motherfucker.
Yeah, but they didn't pop his tire.
Oh, Brand's turned into a life of crime already. His mama bitched him out, so he's fucking bike jacking some little Asian girl.
Well, apparently he took out his inner Thanos.
Yeah. Dude, the Asian kid has a yellow backpack.
That's fucking...
I don't see anything wrong with that. That seems to fit.
And Chunk's got a little flag, like he's special. Maybe he is special. Maybe that's the hidden thing. Like
he's special.
He's part of the special kids class. He rides the short bus, and Mikey, Mouth, and Data just hang out with him because they feel sorry for him. But of course, they take the moment to humiliate him with the truffle shuffle.
Do the fucking truffle shuffle, or we won't let you in. You know the rules, you fucking freak.
They let Stacy in before they let Chunk in. Okay, Chunk, you have to do the truffle shuffle. Because Mikey and Mouth and Dada said, in order to be part of the Goonies, I have to make fun of you. Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell him that?
Oh, shit.
Dude, what's wrong with this guy? You should be just grabbing for that puss. Why are you fucking trying to stare at it? This guy's such a pussy. Fucking man up and dig in there. Get finger deep in that shit. And of course, you got the designated ugly fat friend?
Yes.
She's not really fat, but designated ugly friend.
No, it's Duff.
Dude, I still would fuck. Because I'd be the perfect wingman. Hell, I'd fucking do both of them at the same time.
You wouldn't even be able to satisfy one.
Well, I'm not... hell, it's nothing to do with satisfaction.
It's all about my needs, baby.
I could disappoint them both because I'm a disappointment all-star. I'll give that bike some credit. Those training wheels hung on a little bit longer than I thought. Oh, so dramatic.
That was murder. He died.
Yeah, he died. Yep. So now Mikey doesn't have a brother, and he was, happy and well-adjusted.
Yes.
So many light colors for a bunch of kids sneaking around. It kind of sort of looks like that. But if I just turn around the other direction and look at these mountains, it kind of sort of looks like that too. The rich stuff is near. Man, the logic of this movie is just like insane. Sorry, I got distracted watching the movie there for a little bit. Sorry, guys.
Well, there's nothing funny right now besides them fucking taking too long to fucking look at the map.
Exactly.
How many idiots does it take to figure out how to get to the restaurant? Apparently 4. And they're not even taking like regular steps.
No, they're taking huge fucking retarded
They're like
steps.
1, 2, 3.
3. We're like
4, 5,
and now
6.
they're fucking skipping like gay homos.
Fall on the yellow brick road.
Yeah. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of One-Eye Willie. And I see those birds in the background. I'm surprised the director wasn't like, can somebody please wrangle these goddamn birds? They're fucking up my shot, god damn it.
And then Caitlyn Jenner runs them over.
Yes. Caitlyn Jenner. It's Bruce Jenner.
Oh, yeah, that and back in that time, Bruce Jenner runs.
Oh, Bruce, yeah.
Consider that thing a woman.
How does an Asian
No, it
10-year-old know something about how FBI agents, what they wear? And how the fuck can he tell it's corduroy from all that way away? I smell gay.
Because he's squinting.
He's squinting.
He can see better than the rest.
I have my superior Asian vision.
I can see over the horizon.
But I must be careful that I don't shift my gaze too much, or I cannot see anything. Did they ever get to the part where they heard the gunshots? And
No.
they're like, oh, it's restaurant trash. Restaurant trash.
No, not yet.
Like, there's a lot of fucking denial in this movie. And, of course, the fat kid goes for the Pepsi. I always figured Chunk would have been a Coke guy.
When he grew up, he
He probably was a Coke guy, but I'm like, he just reeks like he's a Coke dude. I like that Coca-Cola.
He looks like he likes that cream soda.
Yes.
Oh, man, look at him pet that fucking car, man. Bullet holes. Oh, I need to drop my pants and fuck them. Oh, wait, no, I gotta tell the guys. Like, okay, you were in that situation. Would you go inside the fucking thing?
No. Maybe. I don't know.
Man, that is one ugly bitch.
She is very ugly.
Like, how can she have a fucking film career?
Little do you know, she was probably a huge radio star, and this was her first movie. You're like, hey, she's such a great radio star. Let's put her on the movies. Bad idea.
See, this is what happens when you whack a bitch in the face too hard. We must protect their beauty.
She fell down the ugly tree, hit every single branch, and decided to jump back up face first.
That was a fun ride. I'm going back down again. Oh, look at them shit their pants.
He's all looking at them like they're his next meal.
Like, oh,
Next victims.
I'm going to have that Asian one.
Haven't had Asian food in a while. Gives me the runs, though.
Okay, I'm watching my weight. That white chunk's last. Oh. Jesus Christ, the violence in this fucking movie. Holy shit. This is P. This is G, probably.
Mouth won't have any purpose anymore.
Now, does a fucking switchblade work like that? I know it pops out, but does it fucking retract the same way?
Yes.
I've never seen one that does that.
Yeah.
There's a little switch right there.
That's why it's called a switchblade.
You know, for a bunch of hardcore criminals, they don't really outfit themselves very well.
She does have a nice beret.
Yeah, well, true. But she would have, I mean,
Look
she
like
was as
tree
hardcore as... she was as hardcore as she says she is. She would have pulled out a fucking big old Bowie knife to fucking chop off that tongue.
She's got nice pantyhoses, too. Oh, those aren't pantyhoses.
I can... Oh! She's got a map of Oregon on her legs. I can see the veins. And
Why is she wearing pantyhoses over her arm? Oh, they're not. Those are just her arms.
Oh, gosh.
And the obligatory wrist tattoo. If it was made into, modern age, she'd probably have a face tattoo or some shit. Maybe a tramp stamp.
With her boyfriend / girlfriend's name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gina.
Oh, They're so bad, they just gave those boys beer. I know it's supposed to be really fucked up water, but if you didn't know that, it looks like she just fucking gave them a whole bunch of fucking wine coolers. Drink these up, boys, and then we're going to have special playtime.
She's all like, drink these up, boys. Bloop, bloop. Drops them. Oh, those are just Alka-Seltzers.
Yes. They're there to clear out all the toxic chemicals in the water. Yeah. They're just an extra ounce of protection, boys. Oh.
I sound like a fucking grizzly bear.
Yeah.
Well, it's some kind of bear.
They got a grizzly down there? I want to check that out.
Yeah, first thing you do is go towards the fucking menacing noise.
A grizzly bear that sings Italian opera. Maybe that's what I should start doing. Just call up my brother and start singing Italian opera just to fuck with him. It's a me, a Casey.
Or sing that fucking Hoobastank song inside of you and be like, what do I have to do to get inside of you?
Oh, fuck.
Just start singing fucking random innuendo fucking songs and shit.
Oh, damn. I've been snapped by a fucking mousetrap. They ain't no bullshit. But it's some huge-ass mousetrap.
Have you ever been snapped by a rat trap?
What's the difference?
Some asshole, they're bigger, and they slap down
well,
it
sounds
harder.
like he got fucking snapped with it.
Yeah, no, fucking some asshole at Lowe's when I was working there fucking set one. And I was front facing. Boom! I had a fucking welt all across my hand.
Oh, they got themselves some weirdo creature chained to the wall, man. They're into some freaky shit. 50 Shades of Sloth, bitches.
You know, chips, dips, chains, and whips.
Yes.
I'm here to save the day, Mikey, and bitch you out because you're a little pest.
She was going to do some naughty things to those boys, but
you know who gave her that pearl necklace? Herself.
Like, who would fuck her twice? 3 times, in fact. Like, I just want to see...
Who would be able to jerk off right in front of that face? You know, it would probably come out fucking with a fucking note on it saying bang.
Shit, the moment he starts, like, beating off and, like, she's trying to be sexy and playing with herself and flicking the bean, the guy could start whacking it and all of a sudden his dick just starts melting in his hands because she's so ugly. It's like, oh, my shit's gone.
Starts deflating like a balloon.
Restaurant trash. Oh, my God. Denial is not just a river in Oregon, I guess. Of course, the fat kid brings up dinner time.
It's always good to have dinner.
They're going to be on the street, and they're all going to be sucking cock for money.
Mouth like, deal.
He's like, I do it already.
That's kind of a badass little car there. I'd even take it with the bullet holes because it makes for a funny story.
Did you see how the KC lights don't even work? They don't even turn on.
They replaced them. They're like, hey, these lights are replaceable.
Oh.
Sound familiar?
And then the girls find the boys and the surprise and be like, hey, guys, you want to get into some gangbang shit right now? Right out here in the middle of nowhere with the wind blowing and the rain about to pour down? And the little kids are like, no, we're going to go get back into that restaurant that had all that freaky shit and scared the shit out of us. At least Brand's the guy who's got at least some sort of intelligence.
Yes.
Oh, bro, so that's the next time I ever lock myself out of the house, I'm just going to insult Fatty and you can open the door for me. Oh, I'm so I never thought about that shit. I called the fucking locksmith.
I would do the same thing with you, but you'd probably break a nail. Excuse me.
Why do you have to have such hard doors? It makes my body hurt.
Fucking pansies.
Yeah, well, they're fucking chicks. And of course, they go to the fucking scary restaurant. The logic of this movie defies me.
Bushes.
I bet one of them was like, "Hey, that smells like my pussy."
My wife scared her.
Steph's like, "Is that my rake?" Oh no, it's not.
Hey,
my
are you
rake.
doing a handstand?
How did you get out here? You're supposed to be in my in my bedroom closet.
Hey, look, it's my nickname, Fishhead.
Ah.
On a stick.
I don't know if these guys are just like bumblefucking their way through this adventure, or they're actually genuinely trying to do something.
I think it's the beginning they're bumblefucking, and then after they find the entrance, they're like, okay.
Well, yeah,
Well, thank God we got here.
because the path kind of leads from beginning to end, so it's kind of easy to make some to accomplish some distance when there's only one fucking path.
There's multiple paths.
No.
Yeah, there's up, there's down, there's left, there's right.
I mean, the
Side to
journey's
side.
pretty straightforward once they go into the fucking tunnel.
Corner to corner. I was going to say diagonally, but I didn't want to upset you.
Yes.
We don't talk about no catty corner shit. Yeah, he's changed the wall mouth. We can have our way
Shut
with
up,
him.
bitch. You're going to be late for your new Jason movie.
Let's go home and get our tasers and our pepper spray. We're going to have some fun with him. And then we're going to record it on Facebook and YouTube. Because for some reason, we don't understand that, we could get in trouble for that shit.
If I was a fucking 13-year-old, I'd be like, they didn't have Facebook back then. You're probably talking about MySpace.
Man, what a bunch of cock-blocking little fuckers, man. Brandon was about to score some action
He was.
in some fucking dusty...
And then doesn't his brother fucking steal the first one?
Oh, yeah. Well, dude, we're getting there. We're getting there. Fucking... Wait.
he seem shorter to you?
He had braces too.
Like, I swear he was 8 inches, and he only felt like 3.
And he didn't know how to eat me out. I felt too much teeth.
I think he shaved, too, because he had no pubis.
And I only think I felt one ball.
Yeah,
Like,
well-
totally crazy. What do you think?
It was cold, though.
We're wasting all of our good fucking jokes at the wrong moment. Did you hear the little brrrring sound? Like, really? You needed that? Man, this thing's just so filthy. It's not even funny.
Why is that?
But
made
then
out
why'd
of
you
glass?
fucking let go of it?
Yeah.
That's an old reference.
She's just mad because she can't get any.
Yeah. You lose the glasses, bitch. Put out. Things will improve.
She looks like a fucking, like, the early Dyke stage.
Yes.
First, I'm going to cut my hair, and then I'm going to make me most unattractive of all. Then I'm going to start wearing men's clothing, put in male hormone into me, and then grow a penis.
Maybe that's why she's hanging out with Andy, because she's like secretly in love with her and she wants to just like, hey, you want to like go into that cooler and like do chick stuff?
Oh.
You know,
Let's see who
Go
can
rub our
stick their
two heads
fingers
together.
farthest up their pussy.
I'll comb your hair and I'll fix your nails, eat your pussy, what?
Yeah. Kiss you on the lips gently between your legs. Or hard, whatever you're into.
Now, who the fuck builds the restaurant over top of this secret path and not notice it? Be like, yo, boss, over here we got this weird like wooden cover to this. Looks like
Well,
a
they probably did. I'm
path.
pretty sure that that one's not.
Oh, we're
that
just
big
gonna
of a
build
plot
over
hole.
this shit?
No. Like that's probably a hideout. They probably found it. I'm pretty sure it was there before they fucking.
Built it.
Yeah. What? No, not built it. It was there before they occupied it.
That's the point I'm saying. Is there's out in the middle of this field in Astoria, Oregon, there is this wood-covered fucking tunnel into the ground.
Yeah.
And some fucking contractor came out there, was looking around, scoping his shit out, and be like, oh, in the middle of this here, we're gonna build this basement, but there's this like little wooden thing here. But you know what? Fuck that shit. We're just gonna cover it up.
Maybe it's really old. Maybe it's from the fucking 1600s.
Oh, it's the Fratellis. The Fratellis. Fratellis. Enunciate the R.
Rail.
The woman's in the middle of a sun
And the
sandwich.
Asians, I was like, hey, it's the Fratellis. He's like, I did
They
enunciate
came
on
into
the
my
Rs.
dad's restaurant yesterday. They ordered some fried rice. And they did not leave a tip. Them fuckers. God damn, man. They're playing every stereotypical fat kid thing. Like he smells ice cream through this fucking...
Yes.
A steel door.
Oh, they got Rocky Road. Oh. Oh, no, there's a dead guy. I'm not sharing my ice cream. Fuck him.
They just don't move. Just stand right there.
For as like the dirty and violent, he's only got a little like Indian mark on his forehead.
That's her off.
He's not missing the back of his head.
It was probably a 22. Just bounced around in there.
Man, talk about a fucking pussy of an FBI agent. Oh, I gotta remove my glasses because I see better.
Yes. So the dirt don't get to my eyes.
Man, look at Data fucking hugging Chunk. I'm like, he's really fucking grabbing onto him. He's like, oh, all right. He's like, I just gotta hold you.
He's like,
you make me feel so secure.
You feel like a woman. Your breasts are enormous.
Oh man, what a waste of good pizza. They're fucking throwing food and everything around. No, she fucking smacks her sons up like they're fucking. She's a champ. And they wrap up the dead guy in a fucking garbage bag. I didn't know they made hefty bags that big. Must be really short.
Must be.
And then by that logic, they're all looking short compared to him, so must be fucking midgets.
It explains it all. They're all midgets.
Oh, this is happening. This isn't happening in Oregon. This is happening in Munchkin Land. And they're all part of the Lollipop Guild. Lollipop Guild.
Oh, and that chick's the Wicked Witch of the
West.
That's why her face looks like a fucking house fell on it.
Oh, shit, man. They're totally ripping off the Wizard of Oz. I don't remember there being an obligatory retard in the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, I remember the Scarecrow.
Oh, yes, right. If I only had a brain. Duh.
And he's also the Cowardly Lion all at once.
If I only could eat Rocky Road. Do-do-do-do-do-do. If my friends would only let me stop doing the truffle shuffle. If Andy would only give up that puss.
And then at the end, the Oz gives him a pocky pussy.
Yeah. If Steph would only admit she's gay.
Gives her a gay pride flag.
The gay pride flag, nice.
Gives fucking Brian a condom. Says be safe.
Oh, I gotta move the fireplace. Oh, she's all pissed off because she can't get no cold water.
Exactly.
Oh, man, she's fucking smacking the shit out of her sons. That's not very progressive, Mama Fratelli.
Fra.
Oh,
Fra.
Fratelli.
You either pronounce it Fratelli or Fraterri.
For Terry.
And what, they didn't notice that the fucking light is on in the fucking reefer?
The reefer?
The reefer.
The fuck's a reefer?
The refrigerator. The freezer.
That's what I was thinking. Like your fat ass can't fit in this hole.
And they just set up that they can only this whole little like suspense-filled section where we can only get one person down this hole at a time, but yet Brand and Mikey are like, we're like twins with two heads, guys. Hey, go get the police. Right, Mikey? Okay. Oh.
Poor Chunk. He's just up there by himself, probably playing with himself.
Yeah, that's his Chunk's life. He always has to do everything by himself. Sitting in there in the bathroom, fucking probably jerking it, crying to himself like...
Eating Rocky Road.
Masturbating with Rocky Road.
Yeah, this is the only way things feel good. Well, you weren't using them anyways, bitch, so fucking deal with it. Go get contacts. They were around back then.
Weren't they like glass?
Probably, but fuck it. Maybe if you wore contacts, like the boys would want to fucking peg you.
Maybe. Yeah, just give an Asian headlights. Why don't you? It's bad enough they can't drive.
He's trying to change that. That's why he's walking with headlights.
That's why he's walking backwards with headlights.
Oh, I can do better than the rest of my people. Just give me those headlights. I'll walk down the street, no accidents.
No accidents.
And I promise it will only take me 20 minutes to park.
Up. The car doesn't stop when they see a kid crawling around.
But that one does.
Look at them fucking plaid ass pants. Do you got candy, mister?
I need some candy. I can smell some candy in there.
Or a hot dog, or a pizza, or a hamburger, or any kind of
See, the
food,
best
really.
part is he would have flipped the light on and he would have been like,
Fuck.
do the truffle shuffle.
Rape.
Wait, this movie's
That
totally...
translate to, I'm going to really tear this little boy's asshole apart.
This movie's way too unrealistic because where's the free candy painted on the side of the vehicle?
He's like, oh.
Oh, man, I can't get away from you, dude. Stop following me, man. You're getting very stalkerific right now for a dead guy.
She looks like that fucking dude from Weird Science.
You know, it's funny. She's all making a comment. What are these pipes for? I could just see her in the bedroom being like, hey, honey, what's this pipe for? Like, I don't understand.
It's used to smoke crack, honey.
So I put it in my mouth?
Yes, watch. Here, I'll show you.
My mouth or anus, whatever I'm feeling that day.
Why would you do that? It's pointless.
Well, I mean, the sound would travel up the pipes, but as you can see, all they're doing is just fucking up the pipes. Because they're a bunch of clueless fuckers.
That's why they're called Goonies.
It's like at home I can't even eat that cock, and at the water fountain I can't even get the water.
The world is making
and it
fun
pokes
of
me in
me.
the head, just like at home. Man, I really need to talk to Ricardo. He needs to really stop doing that shit.
Right,
Soap
he
on a
has
rope.
fucking pussy.
Oh, look at. Since when does a fucking grown ass man wave to another grown ass man in the showers?
They don't wave with their hands.
Astoria is starting to turn out to be this pretty gay ass town.
Yeah, literally.
And there they go. Nobody listens from Astoria on the podcast. Ah, Troy. Reading Guns and Ammo. Trying to prove he's masculine. But we all know.
He's secretly gay.
Yeah, he's gay as fuck.
That's why when he takes this water up his
He's a
ass,
gaff.
he takes it very well.
Oh, yeah. Right up in the butt.
He's like,
And he has no dick.
That's
Did
the
you see
best
that?
colostomy I ever got.
Like, see?
He's got no dick.
Well, not anymore. Did you see it blow it off?
Yeah. I came to talk to you kids about using the toilets in the public restroom. Be wary, because at any given moment, the pressure could release, and your shit could get blown straight the fuck off. I got up off the ground, and I saw my penis on the other side.
I didn't know what to do.
See here, like they're about to fucking torture Chunk's fucking hand off.
But they're going to make some salsa first.
The best Pico has 10-year-old fingers in it. Like, this movie's, like, secretly dark. Like, no bullshit.
Dude, he fucking coughed the fucking information up quick as fuck.
Oh, dude, he's a fucking snitch.
It's because that dude has his finger in his asshole.
Oh, man, he's choking him out, too.
Yeah, see, look, every once in a while you can see Chunk's body just move forward.
You know, if this was done in modern days, he'd be like, I cheated on my history exam. I did crazy stuff with Uncle Ralph in the woodshed.
He told me it was
I got my
play.
We were just exercising.
I catfished this really hot guy, girl.
I had a girlfriend. Well, at least I thought she was my girlfriend. I was cyber stalking her on Facebook. And then when she denied my friend request, I sent like 50 dead cats to her apartment.
She don't love
Then
me.
finally I got a fucking restraining order. I don't know what that came from, but apparently I can't see her no more.
I have to stay at least 500 yards away. So I poisoned her dog. Oh, she's hysterical. She needs to be calmed down, Bran. Fucking smack her around.
Smack her with something.
Up. How do you get kicked out of fucking fat camp? It's almost like prison for fat kids.
Well, if you're sneaking food, that's how you get kicked out. And he was sneaking food.
Of course.
All right, fair enough.
Like,
we have people from experience.
What is the heavyweights?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like we'll have to do that movie.
We should do that movie.
We will.
She's like,
Or you know what? We should do any fucking Mel Brooks movies, or I would say Adam Sandler.
Hey, this ass.
But would we go pre SNL or post SNL?
I think it's pretty much post SNL with him. This fucking asshole rolled a 1 on his dexterity save against boulder traps. Now here's the thing that fucking blows my mind. Somehow this dude only got wiped out by 1 boulder, but when these little bastards trip that fucking wire, they all fall down.
Maybe it was timed.
Plot hole. Oh, they're robbing him. What a bunch of little fucking skeevy bastards. I know you're about to lose your home, but the poor guy's dead and decayed. Fucking leave his shit alone. Oh, and there's Data rubbing the skeleton's cock.
He's like, oh.
His bone.
Hey, look, it's Dinamite. Mikey's like, look, candles. Mel's like, are they scented? Are they going to bring out the aroma in my apartment?
He's like, I could see another use for those candles.
Oh, I'm going to call over my best friend, and I'm going to invite him to prom. I'm going to light all these candles up, and it's going to be romantic.
How can't they not notice those
That looks like a penis.
Oh, God, another fucking skull. Oh, man, these fucking skulls are scaring the shit
How
out
did
of me.
I get scared of that skull?
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Fucking scaring the fuck out of me. All this skull iconography.
Look, it's a cock ring.
Shit, that woman looks like a fucking skull just with skin on it.
It's like a fucking bulldog with long hair. You know, we put a wig and a fucking beret on that shit. I love you, Chunk. Oh. Yep. See, this is why Mr. Sam is not a rogue. He sets off all the fucking traps.
But he's a great football player.
Yeah. You can carry them balls. Yeah, Data, get your James Bond shit out. What, no rocket car, no rocket boots? Oh, he's just running like a regular fucking person. I thought you was James Bond, bitch. We're your clever gadget.
Hey, they can maneuver. Haven't you seen Ninja Warrior?
Oh, yeah, Asian's got some fucking great dexterity and agility. I mean, fuck. Half of all martial arts come from the Oriental countries. Oh, I can't forget the fucking lantern.
It's important to me.
I just got a whole bunch of candles, but I can't lose my lantern.
Since when does the boulder like that fucking bounce?
I don't know, but Brand's about to grab one big giant ball so he can get into the hole.
It's like how no one helps him.
You know, there are teenage girls in the movies watching this being like, oh my God, he's so strong. He's so hot. Oh, I just love a man who wears sweatpants and sweatshirts and a fucking zip-up hoodie.
With a bandana.
Oh, they broke into the Batcave. They're fucked now. No wonder One-Eyed Willie's shit wasn't found. He hid it in the Batcave. Excuse me.
I wonder if it was lined with lead.
That's why Superman never found it. This bitch almost got crushed by boulders, and she's worried about rabies. Priorities.
She has a moral trait.
Man, I bet you. I just pictured like Chunk just confessed every bad thing he did. Like, oh man, one time I came across
I raped
this.
the dog.
One time I stuck a cucumber halfway up my ass.
I found a box full of kittens, and I went home and grabbed the lead pipe and beat them up just to see what would happen.
And then it came out half pickle, half cucumber.
It had fermented in his ass. Nice. I think I would have preferred to just pulse the shit out of his hand. Because you never know. Only maybe like 2 seconds would have got the job done. And maybe he could still, like masturbate with it or play video games or,
Stick his dick in
get
it.
on a chat room. Still sock bitches on Facebook. There's no need to fucking cripple the kid just because you want some info. Oh, there goes the toupee. Well, I'll give the dude some credit. He at least prefaced it like, if you can hear me. If you can't, never mind. Excuse me. I still got a cold. Oh, what did they find? Oh, they must have found... Oh, they found a giant version of the David. Mikey's like, oh, my mom's going to love this. She won't be mad at me anymore.
It's bigger, too.
Look at that thing. It's like 12 inches. She's going to be so happy. She won't be such a bitch anymore.
12 inches from the ground.
There's a space where you can get around without getting wet, but yet they still walk through.
Yes.
The director's like, I want all you kids to just stand in this water and just get soaking wet for...
Hey, do you guys know what pneumonia is? You're gonna know by the end of this movie.
I'm here to toughen you up. Wow, you can tell that's old school. Where's the $10 bills with Alexander Hamilton? Since we had to research that because we're a bunch of fucking idiots.
What about the dollar bills that had Queen Elizabeth?
Yeah. I got some Sacagawea coins here. I got some state quarters. They haven't been invented yet. Well, they're gonna be. I got the trademark on that motherfucker. I'm gonna be rich. You guys can all get kicked out. I'm gonna stay in my nice little 2-bedroom apartment on the corner at the Goondocks.
Hey,
bitch.
look at this coin. It's got a picture of a looks like a tree with 2 bushes on each side. Oh wait, that's a dick.
Who threw down these Canadian coins? What kind of wish are you gonna get?
Oh, the one with the dick on it?
Is this a peso? We got Mexicans up here in Oregon?
What the fuck? They're getting everywhere like cockroaches.
Yeah, because he has to spelunk in 3 feet of water to get coins. Once again, the logic of this movie defies me.
They're eating ice cream with him.
Aw, how nice. First we were gonna...
I think they were just eating ice cream in front of the fat kid. That's more torture.
That's his torture.
He's like, Rocky Road. He's like, his stomach's like.
Well, see, why the fuck were they trying to, like, puree his hand? They should have just been like, get the cookie dough. Hey, look, Cherry Garcia. Oh, don't you wish?
Oh, there.
Maybe now you'll tell us what your buddies... Oh, no? Oh, look at this big scoop. Oh, yo, tasty.
And he's like, you twisted motherfucker.
They're going to get lots of rich stuff. Mikey's a real tool. I'll even tell you that he's not good on his right side, so if you want to smack him up, go for the right.
And his big brother's actually just a big old pussy, too. I mean, it just took 3 of us to take him down.
And Steph is secretly gay. Yeah. She denies it, but she's secretly gay.
Well, I don't know how big of a secret it is. I think everybody else knows it.
Yeah, it's pretty apparent.
Except for her, apparently.
Yeah, your wish sucks.
Yeah, your wish has been rejected. But what did he wish for? And he's like, I could finally get into that girl's pants.
Yeah.
Too bad. Brand already did, bitch.
Rejection.
Oh, or maybe
Mike
she's
did
been
for Brad.
No, it's true, but maybe she's been giving it up. We don't know what happened, what her story was before then. She's a cheerleader, so She's been probably fucking flashing that shit all around town. Probably even gave it up to Mikey's dad. Like, I know you can't save all these houses, but unzips her shit. But if you can save mine.
You can be in my house for a while.
Pirates.
That's what we should watch on the next one.
Pirates.
I'm talking about the porn podcast or the porn parody of Pirates of the Caribbean.
At least he's got a nice comfy chair to sit in, so they're not total bastards.
Well, fuck, he's like 7 feet tall. That looks uncomfortable
He's
for
like,
7 foot tall motherfucker.
Sloth really like the fuzzy handcuffs. They hurt less. No. Mama needs those. Just in case she wants to make you another brother. We want to get it right this time since we fucked you up.
Yeah, like, oh my god.
Oh, him and his
I
hydro...
can see what you're saying. Like, who would fuck her 3 fucking times?
Man, talk about some hydrocephalic head action there. Like, can the skull warp that much?
I don't know, man.
They're like, hey, we dropped him on his head a couple times as a baby. No, you fucking didn't. You slammed him against the wall.
I could see Richard Donner, the director, being like, okay, I think this is just right. And Steven Spielberg comes up. He's like, yo, that's not going to work. We need to, like, drop that eye, a little bit lower.
Yeah,
but Steven, like, that's physically impossible. No human being can achieve that. Whoa. We got little kids going underground to find some pirate ship. Like, all reality is fucking gone now. Just be glad I'm not coming back telling you to have that shit hanging down to his balls. See, he's still making fucking speeches.
He gives a fuck about your speeches.
He's all like, hey guys, the people in them stories, they could have turned back. Oh wait, whoa, this is like 20 years from now. Sorry guys, I gotta get. Let me go through. He pulls out the cards and he's sifted. Oh, here's the Goonies monologue. Okay, it's our time now. And he's like, oh wait, oh man, just wait till you get to this 51st Dates monologue. It's pretty good. I got my titties flexing and everything in this one. It's gonna be hot.
Hey, doctor, I have this friend. and he has these wet dreams.
You know what's funny too? They're gonna ride this bucket up, but did you see the pulley at the top of that fucking?
Looks like a piece of shit.
Oh my! That thing couldn't even lift up our fucking 4-pound chihuahua. Man, even Steph's earrings just reek of gay, of lesbian.
Just lesbian all over.
They look like giant pussies.
I mean, that's why she's so happy and laughing whenever Andy kisses Mikey, because she's like, tee, now maybe you'll come back to girls. Yeah, Troy's got a bucket. He's so awesome. He's got a Corvette in a bucket. He's got it made in the shade.
Until he turns 18 and his dad kicks him out of his life.
Yes.
Start
He's like,
paying insurance on your own car.
God damn it, I lost the goon doc, so I have to recoup them losses some other way. So I'm taking your trust fund. Yeah, look at that fucking weak-ass pulley.
And, like, they don't notice, like, the weight
Difference.
of, like...
Hey, is that Williams?
Oh,
no, that's
hey,
not
a
Williams
leather
Zapka.
jacket weighs about the same as a cheerleader. Oh, wait, no, that's about right.
Well, maybe she's anorexic.
That's what I'm saying. That's about right.
He's like, oh. Smell
Troy, who the fuck is Troy?
Who the fuck is Troy?
I thought I was dating Andy. Oh, you goonie. You'd still fuck her if she gave it up, so shut the fuck up. That's why he's
And then
interested.
Chunk's like, dig into my pants and you'll find a lot of chocolate.
Oh, baby Ruth, I like Butterfinger better. Don't lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
He's like-
Trademark Simpsons.
He's like, I like Butterfinger better. And he spits on his finger and sticks it up Chunk's ass.
I think the best part is just that little tuft of hair on top of his head. He's like this weird retarded troll doll.
It's like if a human had sex with the Grinch.
Oh, see, okay, the dude is chained to the wall, but yet he only is able to summon the strength when there's a fucking candy bar.
Yeah, it's like it's crack.
Yes.
I think it kind of defies all odds. Oh, here's my daughter here. You think that dude looks fucked up?
Yeah, he looks really fucked up.
That's my daughter. All right, go back to playing, sweetheart. Oh, you're hungrier than I am. What are those sausages doing in the back of your room, Sloth? No, never mind yet.
They're not sausages. They're wee-wees. Big old schlongs.
Fucking real people's shit, too.
Yeah. Man, with that kind of accuracy, you should be working at Foot Locker. Sloth. Oh, man.
Look how happy he got when his legs went in the air.
He's like, oh, my God, he's wearing Nikes. I'm so happy. My mama only buys me Crocs.
Well, here, I'll tell you, he'll follow the fucking Nike slogan, and he'll just do it.
Do it. Oh, look at him. You love that baby wolf all in your mouth, don't you?
Zip. Puts his dick in his mouth.
You like them nuts, Chuck? Salty?
Sloth calls fucking Chunk's dick baby Ruth.
Oh, look, he's going for the kiss. Oh, Chunk got some tongue. Did you see Chunk lean into that shit?
Yeah.
Fucking, he didn't molest you. You fucking, you should have been. Yeah, you consented to that shit. Look at what Chunk's wearing. That just reeks of molestation.
Rape me.
If you wear something like that, you fucking deserve it. It looks kind of like just a regular, like a stone, dude. It's not copper. Oh, look, he's going for them titties.
She was all leaning over on that dyke, and she was all like looking at me like, ew, get the fuck off of me.
I don't want your bitch ass on me.
So totally reeks of lesbian.
Oh, did you hear that? They're coming up behind One-Eyed Willie.
One-Eyed Willie.
They're going to give him a reach around.
Yeah, or a rusty trombone, whatever.
Oh, we got to figure out where the holes are. The right little pebbles for these holes. Oh, right here.
Gee, who knew that the triangle square was next to the two circles would fucking go in?
No wonder it's a trap. Anytime you have to rotate counterclockwise, it's a fucking trap. Everybody fucking knows that shit. They
Always
teach that shit in
clockwise.
kindergarten. Oh. It's called a ball.
And it's moving very fast.
Yes, very fast.
To your brother's hand.
Look at Andy. She's starting to get hot. She's like, oh, man, we're going to get in some trap shit. I can hold on to brand.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if this pussy would just make the first move and rub that bean, I'd be happy.
Yes, that would hold up a kid.
Fucking,
Yes.
It's a fucking set of fucking wacky teeth attached to a fucking slinky.
Yeah, I don't think I ever saw that gadget on James Bond.
Slinky, slinky, everybody loves a slinky.
Oh, here you are, 007. We have this new grappling hook. It's a bunch of smiley teeth at the end of a slinky. Only use this when it comes in very handy. And now here is your Corvette with the laser beams and the jet-fueled rockets.
Unfortunately, it's battery powered and the battery don't last very long. And the traps that it lays out are fucking the little pop.
Because here in the Q division, we like to believe we are a jack of all trades.
Jack off of all trades?
Oh,
Jack
oh
off.
grow up, 007. Oh, man, Chunk's double fisting that, or Sloth's double fisting that ice cream.
He's like,
Is he fucking... Oh, he's messing with a fishing reel. I always thought he was messing... I thought it was a pencil sharpener for a while.
same.
Oh. Sloth's bending over. Chunk, your turn, Chunk.
Rocky.
He's like, I want to go down the hole, Chunk.
I want to go down your hole.
I think there's another one that sounds like me, Chunk. I want to go down there. Maybe it's a friend. We can get some three-way action going on.
That's all he's doing too is screaming.
That's the little boy's room. That's the little girl's room. Oh, what fucking typical Big Brother bullshit.
He's like, I'm gonna go try to get some pussy.
This is the man.
Yeah, look at Mikey's friends. They just fucking bail on him. What a bunch of fucking tools. I know Mikey's a bit of a nerd, but goddamn, give your friends some.
This is the unisex room.
Yeah, where's the transgender room there?
Well, you don't want to get ran over by a car, so I wouldn't go in there.
True. He must be really strong to push that line up through the concrete and the asphalt and whatever else nonsense. Yeah.
He's pushing something up an ass.
My pussy's wet and I need you. And my lesbian friend's gonna watch.
She's gonna sit there and flick the bean.
That's some fucking warp shit.
She's gonna be like, "Hey, get the hell out of the way! I can't see her."
Or maybe Steph's going with the, helping Andy with the three-way just for the experience. And they're making out with a waterfall in the back, trying to get them juices flowing. Oh, she's got to shake the hair. Man, Mikey's a fucking pussy. Dude, you should be fucking grabbing them titties and trying to fucking grab some ass. Dude, looks like he just got fucked.
He did. Probably came a couple times.
Oh, yeah, jizzed in his pants. Now he's got to go back to the little boy's room. Oh, actually, he could just go over and just drop his pants and wash his cock off in the waterfall. It's convenient. I think you can fucking see that shit with your own eyes, bitch.
He's been looking at you very closely.
Like, fuck, dude. He's like, do you think he wears bracelets? No, but who does? Jay, let me see. Ew.
Ew. Then why did I feel a cock ring as well? What is Mikey into? That's very strange.
I swear he had a tail.
Did you know he only had one testicle? I think I made that joke before. Fuck, I need to kick my own ass.
And it was cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember we were too early?
Yeah.
Just like Mike.
Ah! Dropped a couple batches. Mikey, why can't you move? My foot's stuck to the ground.
It's like rubber cement.
Oh, look, man, she's trying to fucking get some action. Them fucking, the Fratellis, always cock blocking Brand. He could have got some ass.
He could have, but you had to.
I think, Andy looks like one of those chicks. She give up the chocolate starfish. Yeah, I mean, fuck, dude. Oh, God, another fucking skull. What the fuck, dude? They gotta... Oh, I can't handle any more of this shit. Way too scary.
That's why he can't watch the new movie Kong Skull Island.
Oh, dude, I just hear the name Skull and my heart skips a beat.
Yeah, that's why the only time a fuck he won't do is skull fuck.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm sorry, bitch. I know you're missing an eye, but yeah, this is a no deal.
No go.
Here's $20 to get yourself a cab. Thank you for coming out. I had a nice night. Man, that log at the angle that you see it looks like it's like sticking up, man. It's like a boner. They gotta ride that shaft. And who the fuck? What kind of dead animals were in the fucking water? Like whales swim up there? One-eyed Willie's catching whales in the fucking caves of Astoria?
Walrus.
Yeah, it's a walrus. With all the water going on in this movie, I imagine these poor kids had to get like fucking hosed down. Oh, for this shot, you guys gotta get wet again, so get the garden hose in here.
He's like,
I have to give this kid some credit, though. Like, I couldn't figure out how to put fucking oil slicks in my shoes. He uses white fluid. Everybody's like, dude, man, it looks like you're shooting jizz out the back of your shoes. Just saying. And then they wouldn't slip. They'd just get stuck.
yes. Smart idea.
Yeah. You got bullet. Oh. See, at least the second time you got the right idea. Just fucking shoot the kids.
Or in their fucking direction and not straight up at a fucking rock ceiling.
Oh, no, we're getting shot at, but we had spider webs. We got to stop. Oh, my God, these icky spider webs. Oh, forget them. Bullets don't hurt as bad as spiders do. You kidding me? I don't sweat no gun. But a spider, man, I lose my shit. Oh, Perfect. Nice backflip. He could be in the Olympics with that kind of action. And he could be an opera singer with that voice. Oh, God, another skull. God damn.
Look at all those skulls put together.
Dude, One-Eye Willie must have killed all of his posse just to build that fucking thing. He's like, you know what I'm going to do since I'm trapped here in this grotto in my ship with all this gold? I'm going to kill all my people.
And play with their bones.
I'm going to play with their bones and turn it into some giant creepy organ. Because some kid's going to come around in like 200 years, and they're going to play me a song. That's the only thing about like traps that always bothered me. Especially like in D&D games, it's like these guys had the presence of mind to build these elaborate traps for people years later. Like I get a pit trap, you know, something falls out, you follow them. Yeah. It's fucking basic, but anything more elaborate is like, you got to play this song. You got to play fucking Baby Got Back on the organ. Dude. And then there's Mouth and Back just like dancing to himself, being like, ooh, I like big butts and a can. Oh yeah, that's right. We're being assaulted by grown-ups and a female human pit bull.
Fucking looking thing. No, it's bulldog, not pit bull.
Oh, bulldog. Oh, I'm sorry to all you pit bulls out there. I didn't mean to insult you. Please don't bite my nads off. And of course, you know, you have to play like 5 notes for the door to open the whole way.
This was a game, it would be 3.
Yeah. If this was a game, fucking Dada would be on his phone being like, okay, guys, I'm looking for the cheat code for this. Cheat code. Okay, up, down, left, right.
We just got a double jump.
Now, how the fuck are those rocks holding themselves up?
Plot hole.
Plot hole. Yeah, plot hole for the hole. And you send the guy with the smallest open eye span to scope out the bad guys.
Yes, I can't see them.
He did see the fucking
Polaroid
clad in the fucking
the
cabin.
The wearing a polyester.
Yeah, or in the not the cabin, the restaurant or whatever.
They're coming. They're coming on my
so
face.
am I.
Can't but help to myself.
I think what he was trying to say is, I want to be in you before I die. Forget my brother. You fucking you kissed me. You're sending me missed signals, bitch.
Misleading.
I don't
Dude, that hole looks big enough for them just to fucking climb up into it and get in there.
Yeah. Up.
How?
He can cram
a fucking
boxing glove in his fucking trench coat.
Hey, so can Green Lantern into an arrow tip.
True. Oh, thank you.
Green Lantern, Green Arrow.
Thank you, Data. You're fucking ever. See, look. How's that thing fucking standing? It defies all fucking physics. Oh, see, now that's a knife. Except, you know, you can tell he's a pansy because he didn't do the cool flip thing. That butterfly knife going ching.
Well, his hands wet. It could have flew out if he tried that.
Yeah. True. And then he'd be like, Mom, you gotta buy me a new butterfly knife.
Not too many plot twists in the movie.
Yes. True. Mama, can you please throw me your switchblade? I dropped my butterfly knife in the water. I was trying to be cool, but it wasn't very cool. Of course, it opens like a quarter of the way, then a quarter of the way, and then all the way.
It wasn't even a quarter. It was like a tenth, and then all the way.
Maybe that's like what Andy's like. She's like, okay, Brand, just put in the tip. And then tip. Okay, I can take the whole thing now. Just fucking jam it in there. You're like fucking there, bitch. Why do you need the fucking map?
These guys suck. They don't know how to shoot a gun properly.
So One-Eyed Willie, like, you know, he created his own underground version of SeaWorld?
That's what it seems like.
Woo! I always thought this part was kind of cool. I'd be like, oh, man, I'd be fucking sliding through here. That'd be awesome.
Fuck that. You don't know what's at the end.
Well, if I knew where
it's another booby trap and there's a shit ton of spikes and they just all die. End of movie.
Done.
You're getting flapped in the face by all those vines. Fap, man. It's like I'm getting hit in the face with a bunch of dicks. What the fuck, dude?
Fucking Andy's all like, I'm used to it.
Now, at what point in this whole journey did it divert off into 3 different tracks?
You know, that's
Probably at the end, where we didn't see.
And of course, conveniently, everybody comes out at perfectly spaced timing there. And now everybody's wet.
Yes.
Such a dirty movie. It must be the giant David. Oh, no, it's a pirate ship.
It's a pirate ship, guys.
Look at that fucking thing, man. Let's look at this pirate ship that doesn't look like a map painting. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that a little too meta for everybody? And look at them. They're like, we don't have to play no fucking music. We're just going to go around the side because apparently there's enough room for a grown-ass adult.
They're all like shimmying against the wall when they could have just fucking walked.
This is how I got your father to fuck me, boys. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Look at Mikey being a badass. Fucking all
yeah, apparently he has asthma and he only hit it like once throughout the whole fucking time he was outside.
He almost hit it with Andy. I'm going to hit this shit and quit it. I'm ready for you, baby.
Rock hard.
And at the end, after he's done 30 seconds of pure orgasms, and he's just like...
You know, for a pirate ship, it's surprisingly
Sturdy.
sturdy and cobwebless. You know what I mean? It'd be fucking dirtier. I mean, there's a little bit there. Oh, there's one guy that didn't get made into the organ. He must have drew the short end of the fucking stick there.
Of One Eye Willie stick.
Maybe that's why he's been sucking. Well, he looks like he's driving the boat, so maybe... Oh, never mind. And then afterwards, One-Eyed Willie's like, I'm about to...
That's the guy who fucking made One-Eyed Willie because he's blind. No-eyed.
And, of course, he's the one driving the ship, mind you.
Yes.
That's why they ended up in the fucking cave.
Plot twist. How did they end up in the cave? That is a good question.
He was hiding out. He told it in the story there up in the fucking attic when we were too busy fucking clowning on him. He's like, there was a big fight.
We
and
were still on David's dick.
yeah. They were in the cave. Or there was a fight. Willie went into the cave to hide out, and it collapsed around him.
Oh.
Oh, look, angry Asian. It's always hilarious.
You know, surprise Asians just look white.
It's like, God damn it, Mikey. You brought us down here, and now I'm like wet, and all my gadgets are used up, and I'm not any cooler than I was before. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Like, Dada, you lost your Asian accent.
Why is the fucking top of the fucking pirate ship leaking when there was no leaks on the top of the pirate ship?
I don't know. Oh, they found a dolly. It's a voodoo doll.
It's an old pre-sex or pre-war sex doll.
Oh man, they're fucking cutting each other's throats now.
Seems like I touched One Eye Willie's booty.
It's so old it shoots out sand. What the fuck, dude? Like, the plot holes. Oh, no, there's a secret message in his ship because he knew somebody was going to come in here. Like, all right, before I intube myself in this room, let me write this inscription and nail it down to the bottom of the floor.
Yes. So everyone know.
Hey, I'm going to do that.
I love it how they always send Mikey up first. Hey, you got us into this, so you get to go first. That way, if your head gets chopped off... You deserve it.
Yeah, I'm gonna when I die, I'm gonna get instead of Will, it's gonna be a pirate hunt, and it's gonna be the adventures of brown-eyed rectum.
I mean, with the exception of Chunk, I mean, who's the most disposable Goonie? I'm thinking Steph, because at least if shit goes bad, you can get rid of her and still have a gangbang with Andy.
Well, I mean, Well, even mouth was useful. He fucking translated the map.
Yeah, true.
And then
Brand move shits.
And then Andy fucking she played the piano. Well, I guess Brand would
He's the muscle.
Not really. They could have done it themselves.
Yeah, but I think I would drop Steph first and then Data because he's not doing any shit.
Yeah.
Hey, look, One Eye Willie! And he's smiling.
I wonder why.
He's like, hi, everybody. My name is One Eye Willie. I saw you got through all my crazy zany traps. Thank you for coming to my ship. Look at all this gold. You want to sell it? You want to have a party? It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to because I only got one eye. He had 2 eyes. My daughter had to chime in there. She comes in to get a corn dog, and I'm like, she's like, he has 2 eyes. I'm like, no, had 2 eyes.
Past 10.
You know, for somebody who's so rich, his eye patch looked really gay. Oh, you know, he didn't have 2 eyes. It's all fucking boned over. Oh, man, he's so scared. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, fucking skull.
Who's fucking a skull?
Oh, man, I messed up my own gag.
Wait, you gag? One-eyed Willie's at it again.
Aw, that zany pirate. And they brought the candles. They're going to sing a hymn while Mikey Skull fucking One-Eye Willie. Ave Maria. Oh, I think I cut my dick on his skull. We're so horrible. Steven Spielberg is going to fucking hear this. He's going to be like, you guys need to, cease and desist.
You guys need a fucking life.
Like,
That's what he's going to say.
Look at them eyeballing that shit. I think for once, Andy's not worried about getting fucked by Bran, and Steph's not thinking about getting fucked by Andy.
Did you see her look at that necklace? She's like, fuck the pearl necklace I was about to get.
Oh, this is some diamond shit. I'm going to look so spectacular. All the girls in the cheerleading squad are going to be extra jealous. Not only am I the captain, but I got some crazy ancient bling.
Yeah.
My diamond game is on the chain. Wow, that was lame.
Why put it in a little bowl?
I don't know. Andy, that's the voice you use when you're getting pegged, not when you're scoping out diamonds. Just saying. I think your priorities
the amount
are
she just found, I think I'd make that noise too. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm rich.
Can I stick it up my butt?
Oh, that's one way to hide it from the frataris.
What did she say?
I like how they came through the fucking door.
Yeah, the front door.
And he had to go through a chamber.
And we were waiting for the right time. I wanted to hear this kid's plan. Just that way we can circumvent it and then be like, that's a great idea.
You know what? I bet that bitch is so mean. I bet she fucking threatened dudes to fuck her to have babies. That's what happened. You don't want me to kill you and shoot you in the fucking face? You fuck me so hard and you make sure I have a kid before you leave.
I shaved my back hair for tonight, so I'm going to get some action one way or the other.
Oh, I thought you shaved all your back hair. I said back hair, not ass hair.
This is why you need to stick to driving cabs, Data. At least somebody's eating
I
some
like
cock.
how he's trying to fucking take it out with the
cutlass.
sword.
Doesn't really speak to the quality of his gadgets that some lady limply holding a gun can fucking drag him across.
Yes.
Asians must not weigh a lot. That's our secret. That's why we drive cabs, because we weigh as much as helium. That's why we so small and we wear big shoes, so we don't fly away. He's got so much shit in his mouth.
I like how she's pulling out fucking pearl
Pearls.
necklace from his
I
mouth.
was like, if it was darker, it'd be anal beads. Oh, man, they're tying Andy up. It's gangbang time. And he's just spitting out balls and diamonds and whatever. Ooh, I love it when you grab my hair, you big, strong man.
I like how they're gonna make her walk the fucking plank into a little pool.
Yep, that they could stand
You're
up in.
gonna die.
And of course, he's nice enough to be like, "Okay, please step out of the way so I can save her." Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I just want to get me some pussy. That's all I want.
Oh, he saved her.
The woman who actually plays the mother Fratelli is actually only 25 years old. She's just had a rough fucking upbringing.
Don't do
a lot
crack.
of meth. Yeah, a lot of meth and crack and cigarette smoke.
Oh, we missed it. Hey, you guys.
Yeah, this whole time he was screaming in Chunk's asshole.
Yes.
That's why it echoes.
Yeah. He's screaming in Chunk's asshole, holding his feet like a micro or like a megaphone, and Chunk has his mouth open.
Now their friends are being attacked and threatened and killed, but yet they have time to outfit themselves with pirate hats?
Yes. They do. You gotta go in there in like style.
No, you're still Chunk. Oh, she slipped my wrist. I'm dying, Mama. It was a good life.
That's why he became the lead singer of Papa Roach. Cut my life into pieces.
And of course, what do they do to escape? Jump in the fucking water that they were being threatened to.
Jump into.
See, she's a fucking dyke. She's the only one who hits her, and it's a girl. Dyke. And she's sitting there. Look at her holding her chin. She's like, "Oh, I wonder if these dumbasses. Their brilliant idea is gonna work. I'm invested now. Forget those kids who are gonna rat on us. I want to see how this plays out."
Oh my god.
Oh shit! No, it's Superman.
Super sloth.
Super sloth. If it was nowadays, it'd pull off and it'd be Batman. Be like, no, 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 sloth man.
Chunk be Robin.
Holy baby Ruth, Batman.
Great Rocky Road.
Oh man, with those kind of skills, sloths should be in the WWE.
He just fucking killed his two brothers. Smashed their heads into each other.
They're like, I thought I was able to play too, fellas. You guys were out there choking each other out. I wanted in too.
You guys are a bunch of bitches. You can't hang. Get the fuck out of the kitchen.
See, if nowadays girls would be like, rape. Her hands are still together, and he's molesting her. It's assault, sexual assault.
She's like, when'd you take your braces out?
She's like, don't pay attention.
I don't know, by the look of that kiss, I don't think you could discern that he was wearing braces or not. Now I'm not all that impressed with Mikey's kiss. I think Mikey's a fucking total lightweight. She was probably kissing him on the cheek, and he's just like, oh, dude, man, that's like the greatest life
She was
experience.
trying to slip that tongue, and he was like,
And she's just like filling the railroad tracks.
yeah.
I mean, you
tongue
do
was
kiss.
fucking
I'll tell you
trained.
one thing, Andy. You do kiss better than mouth. Your face looks like hamburger, mama.
Why does your face look like hamburger?
What happened to the rest of your hat? Don't you know how to put it on correctly? Are those the same pearl necklaces you said Daddy gave you? PTSD.
Yeah. The cradle's falling, mama.
Oh, they just triggered sloth. It's over now. And when they found Mama Fratelli, she was splattered all across the ship. Her head sitting on the plank. And they dropped her in the water where the kids are. I mean, the logic in this movie doesn't make any sense. At least he was wise enough to tie his brothers up in the fucking ship. And then here comes Chunk.
Oh, he went in to go drown her.
Mama
So she can come out
bad.
Down syndrome looking.
Mama bad. So I have to punish her like she punished me when I was younger. She held my head underwater until I learned my lesson. Hi, guys. Look at my friend Sloth. Look at this deformed motherfucker. He's my best friend in the whole world because you guys suck. He doesn't make me do the truffle shuffle.
He looks like a testicle. I'm not even gonna lie.
What kind of testicle do you have?
I'm just saying. One's lower than the other. The eye's a little
So when
lower.
you beat your meat, do you fucking go, hey, you guys, when you come?
Yes.
He's like, oh, my dick feels like Baby Ruth. It's all lumpy and shit. Dude, I don't think it's Baby Ruth. I think you need to go to the doctor. Just a thought. And they're still fucking fighting. What a bunch of assholes. Yeah, she's like, thank you, because you're the only man who will graciously fuck me. But here's an even bigger thing, like, there's a booby trap that lets them out of the fucking grotto they got locked into.
Fucking plot hole.
I'm like, what the fuck, guys?
That's what. Hey, next time we do this, we need to watch an old movie and fucking drink every time there's a plot hole.
Yes.
We'd get.
Oh, there's
fucked
light on
up.
the other side of the tunnel. Go get the candle so we can see. Like, there's a fucking light staring at you. Look at the sparkly candle.
It's sparkling.
It's dynamite. They
How
only
did it
stick a
fucking-
dynamite in the back of, and they happen to pull it out at the right time. Fucking movie logic. Oh, there's a big walk on the ground now. I mean, maybe that's why it's falling apart, because the dynamite blew up and there's a shockwave, but still.
Not the booby trap.
Yeah, where's the fucking booby trap?
Yeah. Oh, and the rock
trap.
crushes the brother's head.
Yes, they're going to be able to lift that whole rock by themselves.
Well, at least Brand's got some sense. Like, we need our lives, man. I've been trying to get into Andy's pants this whole adventure. I'm not fucking giving that shit up. I come too far. Been put up with too much shit. Well, I guess he's proven why he's super sloth.
Go in between my legs.
Just don't just watch out, don't get hit in the forehead by my big cock. Hi, Andy, don't pay attention to it. It's standing up because it's excited.
He just grabbed his ass.
Oh, hold his head by his crotch.
He's holding his head. No, you stay here for a minute.
You know, I know we're clowning on this movie pretty bad, but it's not helping itself out. It's not doing itself any favors. Oh, and there's a shot of Sloth's ass. You know, for a guy with a big old fucked up head and being a retard, he's got a nice ass. I'm secure enough in my sexuality to say it. I mean, I'd have to put a paper bag over a head like that, but...
So you're saying you basically would fuck that?
No, but, you know, I think it'd probably be doable. I mean, there's probably chicks out there that would give him, you know, a pity fuck. Probably gay guys that would probably do it.
Just because he has money, they'd fuck him.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's rich now. They're riding the quads on the beach. Yeah, these kids that have somehow made it miles away from where they were reported missing.
Yes.
And we found them.
Magically.
Is that a... Oh, it's a van. I thought it was like a limousine. Oh, it's like a limo van. What the fuck? No, that's just a regular van.
It's just a regular fucking ring.
Oh, there's my parents. There's my mom with a broken arm because my dad's a fucking piece of shit.
He was off doing
He's so
something.
frustrated. He beats my mom. Oh.
Tunk, what were you?
Oh, they brought a pizza. They brought a fucking pizza. I forgot about that.
They're like, here, Tunk.
Yeah, I know you haven't eaten in a while, Chunk. I know you've only had like 6 meals today, but here you go. Here's a pizza.
It's all to yourself.
They brought it from Domino's. Oh, man, he's so happy. Mama brings me pizza. And there's the Hispanic lady bundling up. No. You not covered enough. My Hispanic lady sounds like my Downsy character.
Yes.
His wife is sitting there being like, oh my God, I can't believe he whipped it out.
the actual translation is like, "It's okay, Dad. You can't hug a penis in a photograph."
He's like, I just want to tell you. That
Oh
I secretly
man,
love you."
is Chunk coming out to his lesbian friend?
No, it's mouth.
Oh yeah, Mouth. My bad. Oh, he's trying to get a piece. He can't get any from a real girl, so he's trying to hit the lesbian.
Trying to hit the dyke. One that wants.
I'm
to
like, I'm just desperate for anything. I'm like, if you're that desperate, Mouth, hit Mama Fratelli. She's talking about his parts.
It's like, I know your penis don't
God,
work,
this
but
movie just doesn't help
She
itself.
just said that. Hey, I know your pee-pee don't work, but it'll catch up. Oh shit!
And then she goes to make out with the bigger, stronger brother.
He's full of testosterone right now.
And he doesn't wear braces because braces are yucky and grody. And he's like, I don't need this. I gotta get me some Viagra.
my penis don't work for some reason.
Man, when I needed it to work in the clinch, it didn't pull through.
Don't mess with Sloth.
Don't mess with my best friend.
My gay best friend. Me, him, make sweet love.
Like I said, he doesn't make me do the truffle shuffle.
His head looks like the reverse of Stewie Griffin.
Yeah. It's like,
So obviously he's gonna be retarded.
oh yeah, like some deformed dude picks up a cop and he's just not gunned down.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
for God's sakes, Rodney King got beat up by 4 cops for being stoned while driving.
Yes.
I think some deformed fucking mongoloid's gonna get shot down.
He's a white guy.
They're gonna be like, oh, what? He was being friendly. We didn't know. He was just doing some crazy shit with that crazy eye, and his fucking ears doing his own thing, and this other ear's doing its other thing.
It's like antennas, bro. They're trying to get fucking radio signal every 5 seconds.
Searching.
I'm trying to catch the Casey Kasem show. I want to hear the top 40. Did Bananarama make it on the radio? What about Prince, When Doves Cry? My favorite song is Bon Jovi. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Because I like Baby Ruth.
Barracuda.
She blinded me with a backhand. Science. Whip it good, Chunk.
This motherfucker looks like he belongs in Whoville.
Look, even his fucking dad's doing monologues. I'm the richest person in Astoria. I would have just wrote on his fucking jacket. Oh, did they find some chimichangas? I'm really hungry for some chimichangas.
We found chili and lime.
They must have found some fucking chimichangas or some tacos. Mr. Walsh, they found lots of pico de gallo in his marble bag.
Pico de gallo.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
surprised you didn't say pico de gallo.
And Mikey's like, yeah, I was looking around and there was this stuff on Willie's ship called carne acida. So I'm like, oh man, this smells scrumptious, so I'm just going to put it in my marble bag. You know, the sad thing is, I don't think all those gems are enough money to pay for all the shit that's being foreclosed. So it's kind of a weak ending.
Just topazes and fucking rocks.
It basically looks like she just dumped out the contents of Mikey's fishbowl. Look at this pretty gem here and this rock here. Hey, look, there's a diver.
That guy fucking ripped up that paper like 4 times, and apparently it was enough to look like fucking tiny confetti.
I'm not telling no story. It's a pirate ship.
I'd be swimming out to that pirate ship.
Fuck, right?
Yeah, but here's the problem. The guy with the knives in his eyes is still driving that fucking thing.
It looks like he's doing a pretty fucking good job.
So to be correct, that thing should be driving into the fucking rock. Little kid. Big ugly fucking man with the tuft of hair.
You see his ears twitching.
He's like a giant mongoloid troll doll. If you rub my belly, you can make a wish. Don't worry about that thing popping up. That has a mind of its own.
Jackpot.
And the pirate ship with all the gold sails into the sunset.
See, if this movie was directed by Michael Bay, the pirate ship would explode at the end.
Yeah. Or turn into another thing. Thank you for walking all inside me. And stealing shit out of my belly. Ooh. FBI man. There was some dude who's like...
And his name is Ted Grossman.
Well, I'm like, he goes home to his wife like, hey, babe, I know we've been late on the bills, but I got it made. I'm in this movie called The Goonies, and I'm the FBI man. Baby, we can finally pay the rent, and I can buy you, some actual food, so you don't have to eat out of the Domino's garbage
And since it's 1980, he's going to be like, where are you going to find $350 for our 4-bedroom apartment?
The Goonies. Well, sloth makeup. What? That was makeup? I thought that was a real dude.
Same.
Craig Reardon. Because his rear was done after Sloth got with.
Carol Bob Johnson. You can tell that's a man who really hated his name. Donald Kraft. Hey, honey, how do we spell our last name? Okay, C-R-A-F. Maybe there's not enough F-age in there. I'm going to put an extra F just for good measure. Amatillo. Tony Amatillo. But yeah. Well, this is our...
George Robot Ham.
Robot Ham.
Nice.
Well, everybody, this was our first ever junk audio commentary. So we're going to put this out there and let you guys take a listen and see if you like it. And we'll do more. And if you guys hate it, then,
if we want to do another one, fuck you.
Yeah, we're just going to keep doing it.
There's not many of you listening anyway, so...
Yeah, no one's listening anyways, so we're just going to entertain ourselves. Avram D. Gold. It's a pretty good movie. I think it came out pretty well. Very heavy on
a lot of dick.
On a lot of dick.
Just a little bit.
But once again, the movie doesn't help itself out in a lot of ways.
No.
Teacher, there's a Rhonda C. Fine. The kids are like, oh, did you see our teacher? She's fine. No, that's her name. Fine. Leland? Nakahara.
You know what always bothers me is like, why does Lloyd have 2 L's in front of it?
I don't know.
It's not Lloyd, it's Lloyd. Or it's not even Lloyd, it's just Lloyd.
But, what do you guys think of the first audio commentary?
Went by faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, at first I'm sitting there looking at the time on the recorder being like, wow, this is it's only been 10 minutes, and now it's like, oh, shit. It's, almost been 2 hours. So I think it came off pretty good. So, like I said, just put it out there and see what people think. 4-star catering.
Craig, Hosoda.
Hosoda.
Or it's a soda that gets around. Everybody gets
Thanks and much love to Astoria and Cannon Beach, Oregon.
This was based on a fucking true story.
Well, there's a real place called Astoria,
the water
Oregon.
slide was supplied by Langford Surf Coasters Corporation.
Pirate coin photos. Oh, man. Somebody's like, oh, man, we got to, farm out for some pirate coin photos. Hey, Susie, you're not really doing anything. Find me some pirate coin photos.
Or draw them up, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, whatever. Nobody's paying attention. Nobody's going to watch this movie. It's not like it's going to stand the test of time. There was an REO Speedwagon song in this movie?
Well, maybe if you were paying attention.
Well, I've got headphones on listening to everybody speak, so we're not fucking shit up. Man, everything's filmed in Panavision and has Technicolor.
And Dolby Stereo. And it's always approved by that symbol right there.
The
Always.
Motion Picture Association of America.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, and apparently it's protected by copyright laws. So fuck, there goes my idea of making a movie called The Goonies. No identification with actual persons, places, buildings, and products are intended. You named it after a real fucking place. I think there was some intention there. Hey, look, there's E.T.
I bet they were like, I bet they had a bunch of fucking names of like places that were next to the fucking shore, and they're just like, and that one.
That one looks Goonie-ish enough. Well, everybody, this is KC with
Myles Dheep
and
Kumcake.
thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you next time.